welcome to the stream. We're a minute earlier than we were yesterday. Things are looking up. Things are being positive. We're making positive changes out here. We're making it. We're making the dream work. You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe. And also maybe have your whole streaming set up together when the stream starts. That'd help too. But hey. We'll figure it out. We'll get it going. It'll be fine. You'll see. Okay. Yeah, it's just about ready to start up. Okay. Welcome back to Explore Jam 3. Ooh-wee. Spicy. Well, this place looks way better with a grain on. I'm glad we did not do bilinear filtering. Are you kidding me? Like, listen, the PS2 look is nice and all. I remember the CRT days. I remember bilinear filtering. But this ain't, like, LCD screens ain't that, you know? Anyways, looks like we're ready to go. Tonight we've got Who Ordered the Pistachio Shake by Alexander. Let's see what we've got. We start with an X, so that's nice. See some columnar basalts. Okay. And we got the icky. This makes me think of Thaumcraft. One misstep and I'm dead. True, let's do a quick save. The heck is this? I don't know, buddy. Okay, no, not quite ideal. That's a better idea, I see. Okay. Alright. How many secrets are there anyway? No secrets. Okay. Hey! We'll call that good. We'll call that a dub. There's nothing here. Well, and whose fault is that? Well, there's something there, which means let's go this way. There's nothing here. Again! Even that I have some questions about. There's nothing here, you say, and yet who builds this? Nope, dead ass, there's nothing here. You're gonna die if you take that. Whoop. Don't go down there. Damn, it smells real bad. Yeah, I bet it does, friend. This can't be good for your complexion. Don't really know why I'd do that, but okay. I'm sure there's a reason. Okay. The advanced challenge, huh? Toast 3D Smore says, this sewer is going to totally screw up Quake guy's skincare routine. Don't disagree there. Okay. That seems very plausible to me. Okay, so we've gotten both of those, but what do those do for us? You can't break that this way. I'm not sure what I did all that for. Oh god, I hate this stuff. You and me both, pal. Player can't exist on slime alone. Yeah. Okay. Well, here we go again. That lamp will get you. Time to swim. I guess it is. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. That's fine. Come on, where is everybody? Good question, Quake guy. Oh god. Given the fact that you're almost dead, you might want to have other questions, but this is a good question to have. Yep. I don't think we're gonna make it. Yeah, we might end up being in a situation, I think. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna wanna... Okay. I don't really know how underwater steam works. Mr. Eastmore says, I'm starting to think this is how they made the kelp juice from SpongeBob. Probably. Okay. Alright, there we go. Jesus, this is merely a maze. Okay. The real question is it is it merely a maze? Does it only have one way out? And it looks like it does. Toast 3D S'more says, underwater steam is a crucial ingredient to 1,000 thread count Egyptian styrofoam. True science fact. Ah, that must be it. That was a little weird. Okay. Hey! I'm not sure that's good. Can I jump on these chains? Can you? Probably. Should you? Maybe. I mean, they work fairly well for what they are. Yeah, these work better than most of the ladders and most of the maps we've played thus far. Says, chains are just ladders with style. They are, I guess. Technically, they're better than ladders most of the time. At this rate. I wish most of the ladders in the game so far had treated me that nice. I'd say we're out of the stank zone, but then that immediately happens, so I guess we're not out of the stank zone. Alright, what are we even doing here? Okay, that's the safe way, huh? Kind of. Just 3D S'more says, I want to meet the contractor that decided to put stained glass windows in front of toxic gas vents. I'll meet too. What am I supposed to do in this area? Smashing windows? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Okay, we've done it. Not clear to me what it is, or why it matters. Hey, buddy. Do you got anything to say? Huh, button. Buddy doesn't have anything to say. Only 2 more to go. Only 1 more to go. Sequence completed. Okay. So we got that going on. Sergi Smart says, it's hard to find good house insurance that covers a crucified mummy collection. This is not good. Yeah? Yeah, I would say it definitely ain't. But oh well. Shit, it's longer fall than I thought. Oh, more buttons. There are more to go. Yeah, I bet, buddy. That one's good. We're good on that one. Okay. There are more to go. More to go. May I climb the protruding areas? You may, Quake Guy, but I want to check to make sure first. Check out all the orbs these bookcases have got. An orb there, an orb there, an orb here. These guys are loaded with orbs. Toast 3D S'more says glorious rounds as far as the eye can see. Oh, indeed. Okay, that was a little weird. Literally just sprained his ankle, I guess. 3 more to go. Okay, those could be up here. 3's a number that's small enough that I believe it could be up here. 2 more to go. Okay. Only 1 more to go. Well, there it is. You just gotta get on up there. Toast 3D S'more says, I like to imagine a librarian have to press all these buttons every time he wants to get to the break room. That could be true for all I know. Somebody had to live here once. Before it became a dungeon. Unless it's like, ah, shit. Our castle's becoming decadent and ruined. Better go place the booby traps before we leave. Like part of the fucking lease agreement. That's a possibility too. Way to down below is open now. So 3D S'more says we patched all the drywall, polished all the toxic gas vents. Guess all that's left is to install 30 buttons in the study. And they're just like glue-on buttons. Like if you've ever seen those like sticky LED lights, they're just that, but like connected to like a wireless RF network to open this gate. Hello. That's looking fairly slick. What is that? That's the exit. There's no secrets. We got all the kills that there are to get. So, yeah. That one was short and sweet, I would say. Fairly locked in on being one very specific thing. S'more says the landlord wouldn't let us drill holes in the wall for actual buttons. We had to go with Velcro. Displate gets into the booby traps business. I'm seeing it now. Like, yeah, Displate. We used to sell like metal posters, but now we're locked in. Fucking booby traps. Velcro dart launchers stuck to the wall. Okay, so which is this one? It Quaketh Away by Spoot. Alright. These flames look hot. Big if true. Big if true. Oh, okay, so the flame... Ah, I see. So 3D Smurf says, this torture dungeon is sponsored by Fracture's Glass Portraits. Exactly. Our demonic castle is sponsored by established titles. You too can become a lord or lady and put up your own death castle fucking anywhere. The ambiance for our final battle is sponsored by Raycon. Their audio systems are what made this possible. Hello. I bet you those Mario fireballs hurt too. That'll happen. So 3D Smurf says, use promo code TRTURE for 30% off your Quake Gamer Sub subscription. Fucking Gamer Subs. Okay. I can't see or hear shit here. This is an acoustic assault. Like, this is crazy. Alright, thank you, Flame. Very cool. Thank you, Mario Fireball. Very cool. There it is again. Holy shit, the intercept. Says the upstairs neighbors frantically slamming a broom against the floor, trying to get them to turn off their full auto ballista traps after 11 p.m. Me too, I hope they win. Okay, we'll save here. Good place to save. Fuck. We're almost out of here. Okay. We got an evil book. Mr. 3D Smurf says, you know what would help? Raycon's new noise-canceling earbuds. Use promo code Make It Stop for 20% off your order. The funny thing is, we're joking about this, but there's basically a roguelike that is that. Okay, let's see. What do you... What? Why? Only 3 more to go. 3 more of what? Earthquake rings? It's gonna be like... A ring doesn't... I thought the ring did invisibility, and I was like, what the hell? Great. Okay. keep forgetting what its name is, but it's basically a roguelite that's in the Allegria corporate art style. And it's not quite this, but it's got like a thematic consistency and similarity. So 3D Smore says the San Andreas fault line is only being held together by these 3 Sonic 06 rings. Christ. Might as well. Oh, there's book there. There's 4 secrets too, which... yeah, I don't know how many of those we're gonna find. Alright, there we go. Please don't knock me off. Okay. Okay, it's fine. I think. Yeah, we don't have a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher. So I'm pretty sure, yep. Yeah. Can't really make that one. Okay. There we go. Okay. Just 3D Smart says, I love the concept of a roguelike that makes you rely on corporate sponsorship deals for upgrades. There's something there. There's absolutely something there, especially if the like sponsorships have like secret downsides. It's a little bit like Hades, but not. No, there's something there actually though. Okay, well that's fun. But yeah, no, absolutely. There's something there. Just 3D Smore says you've been sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, plus 20% damage, minus 75% integrity. Well, they're all an integrity debuff, right? But the idea is that in different runs they can give you different things, right? So different sponsorships give you different money, but they also come with different debuffs. And then they affect, I don't know, the equivalent of your fan base, which is a resource in the game. Like, I see the vision. I feel it. Christ! I knew it would happen eventually. You can't just you can't just jitter someone off their platforms. You can, but it's not very nice. Naturally, the sponsors have to be responsible for environmental hazards and challenges too. And they have to be sponsoring your enemies as well. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. This is getting a little silly. This is getting a little silly. Okay. 2 more to go. What the fuck? 4 rings to unlock the way. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Slam up against the wall. It doesn't matter. Just 3D S'more says, all I know is I want a stat called Schlock. The cheesier the sponsorship is, the higher it goes. Yeah. I see the vision. I remember that time a YouTuber took an auto blow sponsorship. That was pretty funny. They had to edit their video and remove significant portions of the sponsorships in the aftermath. It was perfect. I couldn't believe what I'd heard after seeing the Super Best Friends mention that on their podcast. to know not only was it real, they were trying to get YouTubers to sponsor it. It was something crazy. Okay, but where's the ring? 3D S'more says, man, this Autoblow sponsorship really sucks. I don't know how much they paid, but it had to have been good, right? Still a TOS violation, but it had to have been good. Okay, thank you, Light Sconce. Appreciate it. How about you? Well, that's not going to be very useful. Okay. Another thing could be that the sponsored items are shit. The sponsored items are explicitly shit, but they if you are like if they are items from the sponsors, like you find loot in the dungeon that is from your sponsor that you've selected for the run, you get a bonus if you can survive. Toast 3D S'more says, I'll never forget the Super Best Friends ending their fan mail series once they finally got someone to send in an adult dragon toy. Yep, I can picture Matt with the holding up the shield while they're beating up again. Yep, I remember. Oh, it's right there, baked in my memory. That is more accessible to my memory than some of my life's highest highs and lowest lows. The immediate recall. Man, they had an all-time mailbag. What a haul! Custom hand-forged katana. Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann box set ×3. Certain live insect eggs. That was, I think that one was why they stopped. Extremely expensive dragon pleasure device. Captain America shield, obviously. A small one, but big enough, I guess. And just all-time scenes. Wooly got his own hand-forged katana. I don't know if they ever got salmiakki from Finnish viewers, but I would be amazed if they hadn't. Come on, man! Got jostled everywhere. Hold the line! Just 3D S'more says, Wooly tearing up because someone sent him the same atomic purple Game Boy he had stolen as a child is a core memory that will go with me to the grave. I remember. I remember. Okay, here we go. Here's the rodeo again. One more to go somewhere in this mess. Had all the accessories. People handmade gifts, hand knit things. They probably got clothes in that they still wear to this day. Okay. This 30 Smart says, the knit plushies of each member were adorable. I always wish they'd turned them into merch. Yeah. This was before the golden age of drop shipping. All they had was machinima, and I don't think machinima was reliable. God, remember machinima existing? Not even as a member berries thing, because that whole period of YouTube was some nonsense. Some real fucking goofy shit. Now they're all independent streamers. Okay, finally. Jesus Christ. Apparently we've been here before, supposedly. Toaster D S'more says, machinima lasting as long as it did will always be mind-boggling in hindsight. It really was. And to think we'd be considering them a goddamn golden age by comparison to what came after. Well, in certain respects. Yeah, the old channel network, the whole paradigm. Come on, that was bullshit. I was doing nothing. Still getting got. Still getting tagged. Probably gonna die, truth be told. Okay, so which place have I not gone down already? That's the real question. There's 4 paths. Right? Apparently I should have kept a very rigorous note of which path I went down. Thing which I did not do, and am now paying the price for. Toaster D S'more says, I just found out a couple weeks ago that Rooster Teeth folded like a year or 2 ago. Crazy to see all the old staples of YouTube go. Yeah, the different eras of YouTube are a fascinating, like... It was slow enough that I didn't really notice it until all at once it happened. You know? Smart says, yet somehow AVGN endures. AVGN endures and gets art house video essays about it. He ended up being the tardigrade of YouTube. Well, not even YouTube. He did his own thing at the start, because that's what you used to do. Back in the Channel Awesome days. Not that he was part of Channel Awesome, of course, for those of you not in the know. I wouldn't be surprised if some of my viewership is young enough not to know about Channel Awesome. Or Cinemassacre or all that. AVGN. Jesus Christ. Listen, if the nostalgia critic can make it, I can make it. That was not a fall damage. That was bizarre. Where in God's name do we go next? We're missing a ring. We've been in this elite platformer level for a million years. Or says, there was a video essay about him called something like, I thought I knew James Rolfe that genuinely had a higher production quality than AVGN's actual content. Yeah, I think it's I don't know James Rolfe, and I'm familiar with that one. That's the one that I was describing, actually. Though then again, there are the Lady Emily ones as well. The ones that have Evangelion thumbnails. But those are well, I think the Evangelion thumbnails are about the Guacker. I don't remember if she used the Evangelion theme for the AVGN one she did. Sources. The thumbnails are immaculate. I haven't had the time to actually sit down and watch the videos themselves. They are an impressive history. That's the way that I would put it. We got our first chatbot of the evening. Not that anybody can see in my chat, but still. All right. Okay. Where the hell am I? Okay. Fuck. Come on. This lava map is something else. This is hitting my weak spots. Those 3D Smart says it's machinima trying to get revenge from the grave via spam bots. It'd be really funny if we end up reading an article someday that it's like, machinima founders, where are they now? And one of them went into this chatbots business and they're totally unrepentant about it. And they're like, yeah, I spam Twitch chats. Who gives a shit? Fuck with me. That'd be peak comedy, actually. That'd be super fucking funny. Fuck me. These lava balls, they're not to be fucked with. Okay. Well, let's see. Good shit. Don't move a muscle. Plus 3D Sport says, if people won't give me money for my Halo 3 Linkin Park machinima, then I'll show them. I'll show them all. There it is. That was almost death. Sequence complete. Now let's just let him shake out the tantrums. Okay. We've actually done it. For a certain value, we've done it. Okay. Shit. Nope. This is how it feels trying to escape a children's bouncy castle. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know what the lava ball's equivalent would be, but there's something there. And the something that's there is caustically painful. Okay, but we have nowhere to go now. So surely this will be the way, right? I have a bad feeling it isn't. Real bad feeling I'm just going back to the start. Yep. This is not the way you want to be going. Come on. Getting lost inside the platforming challenge is something else. I think it's that way, but I don't know. Fuck. Yeah, there it is. Mr. D. S'more says, the lava balls are an allegory for getting a volleyball spiked at you, or dodgeball rather. Yeah. Cool. Fucking stellar. Superb. Outstanding. Oh my Christ. So 3D S'more says, I've never missed the jump boots as much as I do at this moment. Me neither. Alright, there we go. Alright. Hello, book. Gilbert's journal, second entry. The Aegis of Chthon wears off quickly. Gotta move fast, one task at a time. Oh no. Oh no. What have you just told me? Oh, this is about to be bad. This is about to be real bad. Okay, well. Aegis of Chthon wears off quickly. Before we continue, let's just... Oh. So 3D S'more says the Aegis of Chthon, now available for a short time at Arby's. Is part of the Aegis of Chthon getting the shit beat out of you? What the fuck? Okay, so you can hang out for a while. It's not so bad. Alright, well, let's start with the basics. Okay. This is not the basics, that's the wrong basics. Okay, let's just... In we go. It's hot as fuck down here. We just gotta maneuver. We are free now. Okay, free or not though, we gotta... Fucking hell with the lava balls. Okay. This is beautiful though now. We will still get lost and die instantly, of course, mind you. But we don't gotta worry about some of the other stuff. So 3D S'more says, let's start with the basics. Opens the door to a straight up Mario level from hell. Yeah. Wait a minute, what the fuck do you... Jump boots are wearing off. Jump boots are wearing off. Just 3D S'more says, no, my Heelys. What was the point of the Heelys even? What was the point of all this? I'm not even mad, I'm bewildered. Like, I figured, oh, okay, we have to get the double jump boots. That's good. We'll have the double jump boots, and then we can just do whatever. And then it's like, no. No, actually. Quite the opposite, in fact. Okay. Okay, no, it's fine. Listen, it's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Gilbert's Journal, first entry. 4 rings lead to the Aegis of Chthon. What could that mean? It's hot and I'm thirsty. Toast 3D S'more says these power-up placements are borderline experimental. Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. Like, what do you even use the Aegis of Chthon for in this room? What do you use it for at all? You can get over there if you've got the right key. I don't. And that is a one-time pickup, so this is as high as our health is going to get for a while. This is a secret, apparently. Currently listening. Goofy Goober Rock, but I dropped my right ear AirPod. Okay. Sure. Good for you, Gilbert. I didn't think that SpongeBob would get quite as much play. Okay, well, let's try not to get crushed. Let's try not to crush away all our health, eh? Well, there it is. Oh my god. The precision. Okay. Sure. But I dropped my right ear AirPod. Okay. 3D S'more says, Gilbert would still be alive today if he had been using Raycon earbuds. Use promo code JUMPBOOTS for 5% off. Okay. That was some nonsense. Okay, well, we did that fast, at least. Toast 3D S'more says, holy shit, that room is impossibly loud. Hard agree. No clue what they were thinking with that audio mixing, but I'm alive. Barely. Man, are we really doing that? Okay. Alright, that's sick and all, but... that. Okay, how do we get back onto that bridge? Because we're gonna need to. Okay, thank you, jump button. I like that that one was hard enough that you could hear my keyboard press, so you all know. That one wasn't John's. Okay. Oh, okay. Get up there. Okay. Fourth entry. Gotta move quickly. These boots don't last forever, and I'm breaking my ankles here. Okay, well, we've only got one fall that we can handle, and then we die, so... Alright. It's so goddamn viscous. Okay. Here we go. These boots don't last forever. Aegis is falling apart. Great. Great time for it. For God's sake. For Christ's sake. Okay. We've got to... Okay. This 3D S'more says, so am I, just so am I. Yeah. All of us are. Oof. Oofa doofa. Well, I think we found the hardest map in the Explore Jam 3. I hope to Christ. Okay. I don't think we can go up there, so I think we're good. You are... Okay, thank God. Okay, we go again. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Okay. Well, here we go. It makes me miss the childhood innocence of watching those cubes flying at Mach 20 into walls. Yeah. Through walls. Those cubes knew freedom. They weren't constrained by space the way we are. We're out here suffering. Okay, thank God. Shortcut for journal hunters. Sweet, thank Christ. Okay. Oh, that's just the exit. Okay, so if you want to hunt the other journals, you just gotta... you know, I think I'm good. Because you're gonna have to use the boots on the lava floor. You're gonna have to grab the Aegis of Chthon, then grab the boots, then hop on over to the thing, then... Okay, we'll give it one try. Well... Yeah. Oh my God, wait a minute. How do you even go back? I don't think you do. Okay, well, never mind. And we're gonna have to do a platforming challenge just to get out. I think we'll be satisfied with that. Holy shit, that one was busted. Ooh. So 3D S'more says, Gilbert's story can safely be left forgotten along with his missing AirPod. Yeah. Yeah. Pistachio Shake, Sputnik. It quaketh away. Oh, it sure do quaketh. Here's Dream by Colossus. I don't know. Will we see Minecraft stuff? I mean, there's a mine. Let's hope not. Let's hope this is that other kind of dream. Lesser known. It's obscure, perhaps you haven't heard of it. It happens sometimes when you go to sleep. Okay, this is pretty sick though. Wait a minute. All snark aside, this is looking pretty good. Oh shit. That was a slick intro. What the fuck? Oh, okay. More says, this is the kind of dream you can only have with a concerning amount of Benadryl. Oh, can we get the ghost to fall? No, we can't. Okay, but the very first thing that we get is the blast spell. And the next thing that we get is the rocket launcher. Okay. Sure. Uh-huh. You've collected a room. Alright, sick. Okay, well, maybe we need... Too soon. There it is. Oh. Christ. Stop it. There we go. Okay. And... Oh, come on, I have to fuck up the Chill Benadryl soundtrack if I fuck up these jumps? Don't do that to me. Mr. D. Smore says, this certainly feels like a Minecraft parkour map. A little bit. How much more? Okay. Okay. But it'd be really nice if we could, okay. So I don't really know how to do any surfing type stuff, so this is gonna be a sight, and I don't mean that necessarily in a great way. Oh, okay. Never mind what I was gonna say. I mean, to be fair, I'm still eating shit, but... I've collected 2 runes. It is just kind of beautiful out here. Can't deny it. Those 3D sources, 2 runes, tunes even. Yes. Okay. Quite. The problem is I need to break the Benadryl loop. I hate to say it. Jesus Christ, this is a tough jump. Now to be fair, I'm eating shit at even the basic jumps, mind you. Those 3D Smurfs escape the Benadryl Matrix, Neo. Yeah, I guess. Almost. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Okay, what if I did that but not shit? Alright? But it needs to be really not shit. That's the problem. Not just a little not shit. Fucking put that shit through some bleach and Windex. I mean, fucking get the scrubber out. Get the squeegee. Get the shit off. Ooh-wee! Holy shit! Wait. You can't be borrowing that shit. What the fuck? Hello, friend. Fancy seeing you here. So serious sources. What if you did that, but not shit? Will be the title of my biopic. Toast 3D some more story. Powerful. The Roger Ebert review that's mysteriously there just says ... relentless with an exclamation mark. Okay, but what do I need to do? I've gotten this far. Not for nothing, but that was an amount of work. Okay, but how the fuck do I get back? So 3D sources. Roger Ebert would be the perfect sleep paralysis demon. Just standing at the foot of my bed reviewing my sleep. That'd be something. That would be notable. The problem comes when you start getting bad reviews on your sleep. Like, if you started with bad reviews from the start, and it's just self-aware, that's fine. But if it starts being like good reviews of Sleep, and then the reviews get worse, but you don't notice a difference, that's gonna keep you up. Okay, so, well, we know what to do now. We have a clue. Oh my god, come on, please. Ah, okay, I see what has to happen. I wish I didn't. I wish I could unsee this, but I see what has to happen. What the fuck? Now you send me back here? Those 3D Smore says, while Sleep 4. Do androids dream of electric boogaloo may have been met with critic derision. I prefer to see it as subtle and nuanced. Oh my god, this is tight. I got the airtime, but I didn't get the right angle. Jesus Christ. My options are to give up and come back later, which would suck. Or get it right the first time, which is going to be difficult because it is a B-hop rocket jump. What the fuck is going on here? Also, what do I have to do once I get up there? Oh, I have to do it again. Oh, okay. So yeah, the lava one was not the hardest map, potentially. It was just the one that most relied on death. Give me even a quad and I'd be able to do this. Can I get a quad off the hook? What? No. Oh my god. Wait, what about a double rocket jump? Those 3D S'more says, please, sire, just a crumb of quad damage. Just a crumb, just a smidge. Unless I'm supposed to wall jump off it, but I don't practice that. I barely know how to rocket jump normally. Also, these are some jank wall jumps. Okay. If I had a grenade launcher, I could do the grenade rocket jump. That'd be pretty sick. Okay, well. How do I get off this fucking building? So 3D Small says these walls were made with made out 100% genuine sticky traps. They sure do feel that way. Still stuck here. I'm gonna see if I can find out what wall jumping in Quake needs. Wall jump Quake. Okay. Quake 3 Arena. No, I don't give a shit about that. Quake Champions. No. Ah, I forgot about Quake Champions. I used to play that game. Those 3D S'more says, forgetting to add off to that message threw you off way more than I intended. Yeah, it went to some strange places there for some reason. What happens when I run out of rockets? I feel like this zone is a little ill-considered, if I may be honest. And I realize now there was that whole thing over there. This... As difficult as this may have been, like, I may have actually kind of, Whoa, 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 hey, 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 what the fuck happened? Why? Why now? Toast 3D S'more says, pure skill. 5% pleasure, 20% pain, and 100% reason to not know how the fuck this is happening. There we go, okay. Those 3D S'more says Fort Miners has nothing on these B-hop rocket jumps. They sure don't. Mike Shinoda wouldn't know what the fuck hit him if he saw this shit. Oh, baby, yes. Hello, Knight. You have collected 3 runes. Okay, this door better be open now. This door is not open now. Yeah, well. Okay, let's save here so we don't have to worry about forgetting that. Yeah, that'd be the right altitude. I just need to get the angle right, which should be... almost. Oh, no. Okay. Those 3D S'more says easy peasy, be hop squeezy. Yep, that's right. Well, that's not gonna work. That is, though. Alright. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Boing, boing, boing. Calling it now. Wrong angle. Those 3D S'more says, I'd like to amend the previous statement to difficult, difficult, wall jump difficult. That's more accurate, yes. I hit the... Listen. That's not what I love to see, but I hit the... Okay, that one's not gonna work so well. It's kind of like that, but if it was good, basically. All they're asking of me is to be good at the game instead of bad at the game. It's a simple request. Ironically, I don't mind this too much because this is way more mellow than most Doom platforming challenges. With the sole exception of that weird ledge jump that I couldn't do last night. Where I just went, you know what, fuck it, fly. That one was a little weird. I'm not gonna deny it. Because basically what you have to do is you have to b-hop... You have to do a b-hop RJ, so it's gotta be like this. Like, and then that, but... Step 1, do it good. Step 2, don't do it bad. Step 3, Step 4, profit. Yes, exactly, Toast 3D S'more. Like that, yes. Not quite like that, though. Hey, like that. Yep. You have collected 4 runes. Let's go. Oh, okay. Now they're like, well, good job. Now get back. Now get back, fucker. Okay. Okay, sure. Yep. Okay. No, not quite. Not quite either. Okay. You've collected 5 runes. That's cool. It's cool that I've gotten 5 of them. Toast 3D S'more says, watching a speedrun of this map would be like watching a making a Victorian child watch Fast and the Furious 2. Oh, yeah, that'd be something else. Still, I feel like the Victorian child would probably be into the themes of Fast and the Furious 2, when you think about it. Can we get to there from here? Well, we're out here and they're out there. No. No, not quite. So I think we've done all there is to do from there. The question of have we done all there is to do from elsewhere? Not so clear. I don't think so. Ah, shit, but it's fine. I'm getting the hang of it. It's like, you gotta flick your mouse as you do it. You gotta really flick your mouse as you do it. And if you do it right, I don't think that even Soldier in TF2 has this mouse flick thing going on. Then again... Fuck! Okay. Okay, holy shit. Yeah, it's tough, because basically it's like, whoop. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. 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 This is like a super advanced B-hop, but yeah. Toast 3D S'more says, the map's reprogramming your brain to rocket jump pretty much. But like for real rocket jumps. Like not fucking around rocket jumps. Oh, I see. Don't mind that. That was a complete fucking shit show. But I still do see. So what I see is that. What I think is... What would it be like? Whoop! I mean, that's the height, but that's not the angle. There it is. Okay. Yep. And then you just... This one's easy. I say as I fuck it up. Complete botch job. There we go. Seriously though, you'd think every Quake source port would by default just be like, yeah, when you quick load, the soundtrack does not fuck up and fucking skip. Is there an option for that? Probably not, right? External music on, underwater effects on. Okay. So, in fact, it is not there. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Hey! 6 runes, let's go. How many are there? I haven't even found one of the secrets, apparently. Hey. Okay, come on. Hey, stop. What the fuck is that about? Okay. I'm trying to save up there. Okay. Ooh, that you can make that. Come on, any day now. Okay, that was a completely fucked angle, but also fucked. Toast 3D S'more says fastest jinx in the West. Yes, pretty much. This is true. And I don't even play League. Not at all good. Still, this is remarkably chill. For precision rocket jumps, as long as you're not a speedrunner, anybody can do this. This is like a ship in a bottle, you know? Pick your poison, I guess? Sure. I guess I picked wrong. Did I already do this one? When? I don't remember doing that. Is it the same story over here? that was dog shit, but... Okay, no, they're both empty, apparently. Bit weird, but whatever. Okay, come on, stop it. Fucking nope. Okay, there we go, that's the stuff. 3D Smart said, insert but noise here. Yeah, fair enough. I earned that after the league comment. Okay, wait. Alright. Okay. No, that's why we do this. We are moving like a fucking DVD screensaver. What the fuck? Okay, well, it's Nerf or nothing. Okay. Plus 3D Smart says, league jokes are punishable by 4 years imprisonment in the GameCube title screen. You've collected 7 runes. The exit is opened. That wasn't so bad at all. More runes remain. Fuck off. Fuck off. That wasn't so bad. More runes remain. Fuck you. Tells 3D S'more says, oh my god, the timing is so good. No disagreements here. Now it's just a matter of getting to the rest of the things. These were the basic ones. These were the easy ones. Everything past this is the real map starts now. What the fuck? How do you even get over there? Nah, not quite. Still not quite. Oh, we could use some more rockets, though. Okay. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. So 3D S'more says, I like to imagine some poor medieval village just getting absolutely leveled every time our rocket misses and goes flying into the skybox below. Just completely unaware of anything. So step one is getting the fuck over there. Should be easy enough. All we gotta do is that, but good. Okay, do it good. No, not quite. Any day now. Almost. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that should work, in theory. In practice, it's probably how we got here the first time, way back when. Wait, didn't we already do all of this, actually? Fuck, I don't remember. This seems attainable, actually. It seems tough, but it does seem attainable. Yeah. So there's Chubby. Okay. Hey, okay. We haven't met this Fisher guy before yet. Okay. You've collected 8 runes. I assume more runes remain, but how many more? Okay, well. Complete botch job. Complete total botch job. Let's try that a little better. Almost. Nope, no, not quite. Oof! Almost, but not quite. So 3D sources. Collect all 900 runes to unlock RuneScape. Now there's a game. I just kind of gave up on RuneScape, if I could be honest. I was on track to figuring out a way, like, I found my farm to get the membership free, and then I realized that it would take approximately, like, 10 days of effort to make it happen. And I was like, oh, you know what? It's a good game. But maybe I don't care that much. Alright, so we went to the pillar. We've gotten to the pillar. I see nothing that could permit me any further increase. So from here on, it's got to be like this, I think. Not like that. Imagine that, but that kind of deal. So 3D S'more says, I think I gave up around the time they split old school and new school RuneScape into separate branches. I heard that was the splitting point for a lot of people. I am unfortunately the sort of person they split RuneScape up into OS and NS for. Like, I am the sort of, like, I was nostalgia brain. Like, I remember I was borrowing my dad's work laptop, which had like a gigabyte of hard drive capacity, and at the time I thought that was the most god tier shit, and I'd just be playing RuneScape, and it was 2003, and I was a 6th grader. And that was, yeah. That was what I was doing. And it's like, damn, RuneScape was so good. If you don't stop and think about what you were doing all that time that you spent, RuneScape is so goddamn good. I wish I could go back, and then I do, and then it's like, what the fuck is any of this? I have no idea what any of this shit is. What's the graphics doing? I don't want these graphics. I want the old school poly graphics. And they were like, well, we hear you. We hear you, Deffers. We've done it. It's here for you. Whoa, okay. Toast 3D S'more says, the good old days when 1 gigabyte got you everything you needed. To be fair, I'm kind of like, in a certain sense, 1 gigabyte is all you really need. Like, for certain things, I can feel that it is possible. I can feel that it's possible. You just need to get it fucking perfect. And I am far from fucking perfection here. That's certainly not perfection. Like, you can see it. You can see the shape of things to come. Almost. Listen, I think it does beat the hell out of Doom, where to do the platforming thing, I need to do it on one specific source port because I have to get my keyframes, like my key input set up just right. Otherwise, it just doesn't do it. Toast 3D S'more says, old school RuneScape will always be my favorite. I just couldn't handle the grinds and farms after a certain point. It's true. I had this beautiful setup all ready to go to make 500 like prayer amulets, like the silver ones, and then I would just sell them on the exchange, and that would be how I got my my RuneScape membership. And then it was just like, I can't do it anymore. I'll have to settle for that weird dwarven fishing spot, the one that's good. Oh my god. Okay, but for real though, there's gotta be, like... Doesn't there gotta be a better way? I feel like I'm losing it. This isn't high enough. That jump was too far. This window, maybe? I can't think of how you would be able to make this jump, you know? Like, that is a really long distance. So I'm not sure that would avail you. Just 3D S'more says, I had a classmate that spent all of summer setting up some WoW grind to get his membership for free. The commitment was impressive, if nothing else. It's just never worth it. It's there to test your to test your mettle, with the hope that you will be found lacking. Okay. Aw, shit. Like, I feel like in any other segment of society, sure, Jimmy, you can play for free. How many piss bottles are you willing to build up in your room, though? That kind of behavior would be looked into by someone, but in video games, it's fine. Just 30 S'more says, after a certain point, those kinds of farms stop being a game and become more like actual work. Exactly. It's like, yeah, Jimmy, of course you can play for free. Just, I'm gonna need you to get into the sweatshop. Yeah, don't worry about the sewing machine, Jimmy. It's, yeah. If we hadn't invented ASICs, we would be having children solve the Bitcoin math problems, and that's how we would do... That's how Bitcoin would be farmed. I didn't even find any of the fucking secrets in this map. Holy shit. This map is ridiculous. This map goes fucking crazy. But I did learn how to rocket jump better, so props to them for that. That really helped with my muscle memory. I have become a better Quake player. Says 3D S'more says, no, Jimmy. Children in Victorian England would have killed to have a sewing machine this nice. And we're not even, like, we're just describing Roblox. This is Roblox. Like, if they figured out a way to make, like, Roblox, but, like, for web dev, where you could exploit children's labor to make, like, web apps, like, we'd be doing that shit. That'd be the new vehicle, the new engine of the American economy. Obtuse myopericarditis. Okay. That ought to be fun. Okay, I can't do anything there. Oh, okay. Whoa. So 3D S'more says, I've gone my entire life never interacting with Roblox, and I think I'm the better for it. Lucky you. I was in that shit in 2007. It was bad then, and it's only gotten worse since. Back in the day, you couldn't exchange your Roblox for real money, so that shit was a one-time... That shit was a one-way street. And honestly, it was way the better for it. Nowadays, people actually stand to make money off it, and boy, does it get grim. We're surfing now. Ooh-wee! Okay. Okay. Oh my god, you're kidding. Really? Okay, fine. You see what I have to do. The beautiful, like, the fun thing about Quake's movement is just how much swinging your mouse around affects your momentum. The fucking nightmare is that everything is expected to become a 180-degree parkour giga nightmare. But also, may I ask, why were these all placed on the same side of the map? Toast 3D S'more says, holy shit, it was around in 2007? I thought it was a more recent thing. No, it became insane in 2013, which is when they decided to be like, you can turn your Robux into real money. And that's when it, like, shortly thereafter it popped off. And in, like, 2016, like, a huge Minecraft YouTuber, Dan TDM, was like, let's do Roblox. Let's go Robloxing. And then before you know it, like, it became, like, a huge mega growth vehicle. Toast 3D S'more says, it's the parkour quarter where all hope goes to die. Yeah, I guess I'm here. I mean, there's more hope here. Like, hope is living in a rough spot in the parkour corner, but there's more hope here than there is in Roblox. But yeah, it's weird. Like, back in the day, I was in the same lobby as some developers, you know, like, people who are now worth hundreds of millions of dollars spoke, like, I had, like, chat room histories with, and it's just... You guys, I don't know that I like you anymore. I can't in good conscience endorse what you've done all these years since. You've kind of become the head of a nightmare empire. Yeah, I was old for Roblox at the time. I was a 14-year-old. These days, Oh, shit. I thought that was bad, but look at this. Toast 3D S'more says, Eat the Rich has become Eat the Roblox. It really fucking has. Like, don't get me wrong. You can probably imagine what kind of stuff I think about capitalism, but when it comes to Roblox, like, it's a little personal. And also, it's extremely bad. I don't want to bring the stream down or anything like that, but you can imagine, it's an online children's game. There's certain nightmare things going on, and it seems like the CEO is kind of like okay with it. Well, I don't know what the fuck I did. I don't know what the fuck I just did. So, yeah. Okay, here we go. Now we gotta... Oh god, we gotta do like the... Yeah, I think we gotta do the Tony Hawk. I think we gotta do the Tony Hawk. I don't know. Like, you can feel it. Like, it wants to happen. We're on this tech deck shit. Toast 3D S'more says, yeah, I've heard nothing but unsavory things about the devs recently. Yeah, I mean, you know it's bad when the Dateline guy has to get involved, right? And you know it's even worse when the Dateline guy gets involved and the stock doesn't really tank. The stock stays the same. Toast 3D S'more says, the spirit of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 possessed you to make that jump. Yeah, I mean, listen, Tony, if you're still there, you got enough for a little ollie here? Because I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Oh boy. This is a sad state of affairs. We are this close to greatness. So 3D S'more says, Tony Hawk as a D&D Warlocks patron is something I need now. Yes. Yes, that I'm for this. Eldritch Blast, but it's like melee only, but it's like a vehicle that you're riding, so you get a movement speed buff. You have to attack people that are close to you, but you just do like sick grinds off them, and you don't incur attacks of opportunity or anything like that, moving through offended spaces. Like, it'd be like a really strong Eldritch Blast variation. And then you have all kinds of like, you have Spider Climb, but you gotta keep moving. Like, all the spell effects are based on movement, and they're modified. And they're like X Games themed. So if you want to be like a BMX, Tony can still be your patron. This has just been like the brainstorming session. Like, this has brought it out of me. Oh my god. I'm so close, but I have no fucking idea how to do this movement trick. And I bet you it takes like frame perfect execution too. Now, to be fair, I could just do it like 1,000 times because it's so easy, but like, what the fuck? Because, like, you don't do a regular wall jump off that shit, right? Wait a minute. Tony Hawk, bless my Razor scooter, please and thanks, says 3D Smoke. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Character backstory about like doing a sick flip off a normal bike, and then Tony Hawk just was happening to be, and it's just Tony Hawk. Okay, we're gonna go do something else because I wanna pretend that didn't exist. I don't wanna acknowledge what I just saw there. Okay. Okay, sure. Okay. Yep. Well, we're eating shit tonight. Oh, fuck me. Think I didn't see that button? I saw that button. So 3D S'more says, this went from Pro Skater 3 to Super Mario Sunshine real fast. It did, except you see that? You see what you gotta do to get that? You gotta do a perfect B-hop onto that. I am gonna lose it. It was one thing to learn how to do a new type of rocket jump, but this shit is crazy. This shit is fucking crazy. Like, just give me a double jump and I'm... Wait, maybe there is a double jump. Maybe I'm going fucking crazy for nothing. Maybe you're supposed to get to the jump boots and then everything's okay. Because it's like, yeah, sure, this is technically completable this way. Now, to be fair, that was complete dog water, but... 3D S'more says, this map pack started off so innocently, and now it's just hell. Yeah, these past like, 2 maps have been, something else, but... It's fine, there's something about it. I would say, could do with some music. Could do with some music, this one. Could do with some music. Come on now. I think the worst part is that by the time that you teleport back, if you fuck this jump, you have to wait like an extra 6 seconds, you know? That's the part that's killing me. Yeah. So it's 3D S'more says, I long for the lo-fi Benadryl beats. Me too. God damn it. We deserved them. Oh my god. The jumps are very, very strict. Okay. There we go. There we go. Jesus Christ. Alright, time for another hard jump. Okay. Fucking sick. Okay. Hey. What did that do? I don't know what that did. Okay. I mean, yeah. This awfully looks like a surf slope, doesn't it? This looks an awful lot like a surf slope, doesn't it? I just need to get to the edge to know what's over there. Yep. Yup, give it to me straight. What am I missing? Come on. Okay, so maybe I have to go like here first? Like I don't know. I legitimately do not know. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss.jpg. Okay. That one's doable. That one is physically possible. Yeah, the Quacky people are much more about that advanced movement than the Doom people. Oh, shit. Some motherfucking guillotines. Fuck. Alright. Okay. Okay. We're safe here, so we'll save here. Oof. Almost. Okay. Okay. So 3D S'more says, I'm starting to think all this patinaed copper came from Anna's here. Potentially. Though, to be fair, it's got to be fairly high quality to support my weight, I would guess. Am I cinema sinsing your Anna Sear joke? Potentially. So 3D S'more says, this parkour so finicky has awoken the spirit of Donald Duck. It surely has. Okay, so that one is especially evil because when it goes down into the water, which is kind of fucked. Oh, it's super fucked, actually. Never mind. I thought that it was just a little bit fucked. No, it turns out it's the whole fucked circus. Speaking of fucked, though, is there anything else here? Yes, there is. Glad I checked. Okay. I don't even know what half the shit is doing. Okay. Just 3D S'more says, Cinema Sins for historical jokes sounds way more fun than it should. Yeah, if it's good-natured, I could see the appeal. I could see there being a market for it. Speaking of there being a market for it, look at this shit. Okay, well, I don't even know where I am anymore. Oh my god, alright. Make up your mind, where the fuck am I even? Oh, this is one of them's. Huh? Even the game was like, well, fuck you then. I'm just like, what the fuck was any of that? Okay. Okay. Well. Oh, this is one of them. This is one of them long jumps. I barely even know where the fuck I am anymore. So here's this spot. Okay, how about you? You. Increment. So 3D S'more says, certified $5 footlong jump detected. I think this might be more of a 9/11 savings day deal. Jump. Oh my god. The precision. Oh my Christ, this is despondency inducing. Let's fuck off. Let's go find someone else. Something else. I don't know how many we need to increment, but there's got to be enough. The ground seems dry here. Is this okay? The ground is dry here. Okay. That's beautiful. Okay, I'm going back. No, no, Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk's pro skater, so... Oh my god, alright, fine. Okay, okay, fine, sure, sure, yeah. Toast 3D S'more says, every frame of that puzzle is lovingly handcrafted to kill the will to go on. It really is, like, that was insane. Okay, okay, hey. Don't mind that noise I just made. Yeah, so who could have guessed? Well, think about it this way. It's either that or, like, this. Okay, wait, never mind. Fuck. Fuck do you mean? Yeah? Just give me the double jump boots. Just give me the double jump boots and all this becomes possible. They've got to be here somewhere. The microsecond that I find enough stuff to get out of here, I'm gone. I'm gone and I'm never coming back. What the fuck is this, man? Holy shit. Holy shit, what the fuck have I gotten myself into? I should have put this difficulty on easy. I'm fucking fucked. Toast 3D S'more says, I'd trade my left kidney for a pair of jump boots that don't expire right now, man. Fucking for real. Doom is my normal game. I felt very proud of being able to SR50 consistently. Now look at me. And I can't even SR50 that consistently. Holy shit. Think about it this way. Like... Oh, man, no matter which way you slice it, you look at all that shit, and I just... Oh, fuck me. Holy shit. Oh. Are you for real? Are you fucking serious right now? Holy shit. Ah. So 3D S'more says, all this needs is a Bit Crush Pro Skater OST going. It really does. So here I am, doing everything I can, holding on to what I am, pretending I'm a super Quake man. Oh, come on. Natasha Nightmare says, woo. Hello, Natasha Nightmare. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Tony Hawk's Existential Breakdown. Take your pick of all that you could hope to find. Natasha Nightmare asks, where's Rocket Launcher? In our sweetest dreams. In the fantasies of all the friends we wish we hadn't let go of. Oh, hello. Okay, that is better. Says 3D S'more says, welcome to Tony Hawk's Surrealist Hell. Yeah, that's more like it. You need the gold key. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. How about U increment? What does that have for me? 3. I see. Okay, I thought I saw. Now I definitely don't. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Okay, that's 4. You've got to be shitting me. The cheek on these. This is cheeky. That's the word I'd use to describe this. Unfortunately for them. Okay. Fuck off. Fuck off. What is this Looney Tunes bullshit? Oh, man. You gotta laugh. Okay, the best part is when you touch the side. Those 3D S'more says, some say cheeky, I say sadomasochistic. Oh, indeed. Okay. Almost. But you can't... You actually lose momentum if you're stuck onto the wall, so you have to, like, hit, like, there. And even then, you gotta boogie. You gotta, like... And then if you... Yep. Gotta be... Man. Toast 3D S'more says, this is the Quake equivalent to an episode of Wipeout. Yeah. Takashi's Copper Castle. To be fair, if I could have... I think I was ranting about how I'd just cover everything in Electroless copper plate, if I could. And then patina it. So, like, I simp a fuck. Oofa. And this ramp isn't good enough to do the Tony Hawk off of. Toast 3D S'more says, I simp a fuck. More truer words have never been spoken. Or truer words. I added them more. Oof. Oofa doofa. Because you have to SR twice, and you don't just have to B-hop, you have to, like, partial B-hop, so, like, a little bit, and then again. Very precise. Very unhinged. This was built to be inaccessible. This is some Kaizo shit. This is crazy. How did anybody playtest this? That's the best part. Somebody had to playtest this and be like, yeah, this works. This clears. I mean, to be fair, it is Quake, and Quake has demo files just like Doom has. You know, honestly, we need to bring back demo files is what we need to do. I know that YouTube exists, but you know what? Fuck the website that I upload all my shit to. We need demo files. Okay, hey, holy shit. Huh? Natasha Nightmare said save in all caps. True. Don't worry, I did. Plus 3D S'more says yippee. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to... Yup. Yup. Holy. Holy hell. What do you mean by that? And if you could, well... So that's already fairly bad, but the double jump that they want you to do here, so that you can get up to that platform, oh, that's going to be the real pain. Because what you have to do is you have to jump onto that, already a bit sus, and then you have to jump across over to this, substantially sus, but possible. Then you have to jump over to this, then jump from this to this, then from this over to this, or potentially up to this, and then you do it. Then there's another one that you can get up there. I have not done nearly enough crack for this to make sense. Now hold on a second. If we just run in a straight line, we don't have to. Yeah. Toast 3D S'more says, I think it might be the sleepiness, but I swear I heard the beat to Vanilla Ice is under pressure when you trigger all 4 blocks. I can kind of hear it. Not too much, but I can kind of hear it. No, not quite. No? Okay. Oh, you really gotta like... And you gotta make sure that you don't beef it either. This is now locked, too? Okay. Yeah, and then if you give up, you have to do that again. That's the best part, really. Then there's the Pro Skater room, the surf room. We know about the surf. I wish we didn't know about the surf. And to be fair, I still don't get the surf. Like, I don't know what I did to make that happen. Toast 3D S'more says, this is sadly a beef-free puzzle. It really is. Okay. Imagine trying to do this saveless. Oh my god. We haven't even found a single pressure plate down this route yet. You have to be some sort of Quake grandmaster to be able to do this. Is that the exit, by the way? Oh, that better not be the exit. Then there's all this going on here. 5. I am losing it. Okay, locked. Then there's whatever this does. This is fine. This is familiar. I don't know about fine. Okay. We've already been here. Hannah Sear Town. There's this one. But you know, we really didn't get much out of. There's this one. There's the easy one to get, and by that easy is in the most... Those scare quotes are goddamn terrified. You know what I'm saying? Like, those scare quotes are in true religious horror. But, you know. Start back at the start. I probably shouldn't have gone from there to there. I should have gone from there to there. Because now we're here. This 3D S'more says, these scare quotes could make Vincent Price quiver in fear. Indeed. Okay. Okay. A funk of 40,000 years. Okay, and... No, not quite. And let's go. Yes, okay. Now we just hop over here. Hop over here. And we can see the worst of them all. Which is this one. Which is fine to me. Okay, and then like there? No, no, not quite. Okay, we need to save once it's going down, like maybe halfway, and then like there? No. No, you can wait until it hits the water, I think. And then... Nope. It needs to hit the water and a little then some. Okay. Okay. No, this is fine, actually. This one's fine. Okay. Okay. Those 3D S'more says, gonna head out before I fall asleep at my desk. Thank you for subjecting yourself to Anna Sears Water Park for our amusement endeavors. No problems. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay, let me save here now, actually. This one is something else. Oh my god, first try. What the hell was that? Well, not first try, but first try out of a sequence of tries. Look at us. We are maybe a third of the way there, if that. Alright. Fluffy's still not speaking to me. Oof. I don't even know what I did to make that happen. Okay. And we've got whatever that is. Oh, 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 okay. Well, I can't make that jump like this. This certainly implies that it moves, but... Okay. Well, there's the pain zone. We didn't find anything at the end of that, so there might be something yet to discover. Okay. 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 There's a few ways we can go. Can't go that way. Gotta go this way, I guess. Okay, we already pressed that. Okay. There's a couple ways to proceed from here, I think. Yeah, I think that's one of the ways they want me to proceed. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Almost, but not quite, but almost. I feel it. I feel the cosmos. Okay. Jesus Christ, alright. Like, no matter where I go from here, I'm just kind of stuck. If we had a rocket launcher, that'd be one thing. Okay. Well, we're here, which I don't want to be here. If I want to be anywhere, I want to be like... I want to be here if I want to be anywhere. And even there, I don't know if I want to be there, but, you know. Okay. The problem that I have right now is I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to jump from there. I also get bounced just slightly by this wall, so this jump is particularly tricky. Like, it's just... bellissimo. This is fucking crazy. Easily the craziest Quake map I've ever played. The thing is, my skill floor with Quake is so much lower than it is with Doom that I don't technically hate this. Not technically, anyways. But yeah, you need to go, like, slow, fast. And also, like... Okay, I need to, like, lock the fuck in with this one. Because basically you need to... This is absurd. I want to leave. This fucking rock. This is genuinely, legitimately a little cracked. This is, I want to be the guy, but it's I want to be the Quake. And the worst part is, I know there are more. I know in my heart of hearts. Don't you, even for a moment, dare consider the idea that there's not, like, Kaizo Quake maps. Because there's absolutely Kaizo Quake maps. There's a Kaizo Quake map right here. But yeah, this is insane. Like, I'm just trying to get out of here. All right. I think there's no shame in saying I'm stuck. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any shame in that at all. I either have to make this sewer grate jump, which I haven't been able to do yet, or I have to make this timed jump nonsense shit. This shit makes me think of getting Rayquaza in Emerald. Not in Emerald, fuck Emerald. Getting Rayquaza in Ruby and Sapphire. That's what it makes me think of. Okay. We need the gold key. Oh my god. What do I even do? We've already done all that I could do of the Tony Hawk map, and then I was just like, oh yeah, just jump that. It'll be fine. And then I was like, oh, okay, great. So I can't do that one. And then there's this one. And there's this one. And if there's a secret to this one, I don't understand it. You increment. Yeah, I bet. How do I increment? You can see the problem immediately with this one. Okay. Okay, for the love of Christ. I don't... Oh. Oh, it's do this again, huh? Okay, but... Okay. It's this light fixture in the way. Oh my Christ. Okay, yeah, the light fixture gets in the way and it breaks your whole shit in half. That's a little unusual. Okay. That's cool. But what you want me to do next is super not cool, actually, though. What you want me to do next is super uncool and a little insane. Oh my god. No, god damn it, I was so close. Okay. Fuck. Alright. Fuck. Oh man, I have completely fucked the rhythm now. Hold on a second. Okay. Hell yes. Okay. What's the catch? What's the catch? Oh, I see a catch. Wait, no, that's not a pressure plate. That's too tall to be a pressure plate, so that's good. Okay. This is fucking brutal. Okay, so I have to do like a big old B-hop. But I can do it. Okay. But you have to do it. Hey, yes, it was doable. Yes. So the cool thing about B-hopping, right, is that you really feel like you're willing yourself to go further, you know? The shit thing about B-hopping is that it's really precise. No. And I can't take the easy way out. They thought of that. Once I get on here, it should be easy. Right? It's just getting on here that's the hard part. And also, I can't help but notice that I really haven't actually found a pressure plate in a good long while. Okay. Fall. Okay. 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 Fuck. Come on. Almost. Come on. Any day now. Oog. That was it. Which is weird. I think, contrary to what you might expect, you want to do it... Yes. You want to do it when it bottoms out. That's the secret there. Okay. Shit. No. Yeah, don't do it when yours... Fuck, okay. Yes, definitely do it when it bottoms out. Okay. 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 Yes, okay, good. Okay. Okay, hooray. Hooray. Okay, but the only problem is, what am I even looking at? I take it as a personal affront that I haven't been able to see a single goddamn pressure plate yet. Oh, I get to see them now. Oh, I get to see them now, and that didn't make me any happier, actually. I took one good look at this goddamn shit, and I think, oh boy, I'm in for a shellacking, huh? That has to hurt, like physically, when you think about it. This is a weird one. And the problem is, I know it's too easy. Like, it's still so hard that I can't do it, but it's too easy, you know what I'm saying? Like, the game will punish you for losing. Mm-hmm. Progress is progress, I guess. Oh, it's progress, but the price you pay. Oh, the price you pay. Yeah, I think I recognize this place somewhat. I mean, let's not pretend that I'm acquaintances with it, but I think this is... Oh, my God. Also... Man, it's just so... It's so fast, it's fucking janked, is what it is. Okay, well, I think of one thing we can try. Okay. I said that as if... So it's possible, but boy, is it not easy. Oh, good lord. Oh, let's look at this, huh? I hate to say it, but I think I'm right. I hate being right for shit like this. Speaking of shit that I'd rather not be right for, here it comes. Okay, I'm very tired of this window ledge grabbing me. Come on. Okay, so that one's doable, I hate to say it. So that's where we're going next. Oh my god, it's so tight. The timing is outrageous. Holy shit. The Kaiser shit wore out its welcome once I realized I was trapped here. But if worse comes to worse, I'll just cheat. I'll just cheat. I'll just cheat. I'll declare that I'm cheating. But not yet. Not yet. Because this has taken on a cast of its own. Oh, the timing is out absurdly. It is spandex. Almost. Chapel Costa says, jump and keep pressing left or right while midair, and jump depend the direction you're going, and jump again when touch the floor. Push mouse left or right. No, I know about b-hopping. This is very tight, though. Like, don't worry, I know about b-hopping. But I actually think they don't want you to b-hop here, because if you just, like, straight up do normal... Well, not strafe b-hopping, rather. Like, if it's just regular b-hopping, I think that's what they want you to do. I think. It's hard to tell. In this one specifically. I've strafe b-hopped for other parts of the map, I think. Yep. Come on now. Any day now. Except for there. You might be right, but... See, that's the problem. You get way too much airtime if you straight, like... So you have to jump off. It's really precise. You can do a little further jump if you strafe run. Oh, no, trust me. I know about the strafe b-hop. Like, I know. I've been doing it. The problem isn't there. It's that I don't... I don't know if you can... First of all... Half the time, my space key just doesn't work, you know? And I don't think it's my space key. I think it just doesn't register that. Like, you can hear it. And there's that. And I try to curve, but it isn't enough. And there's where I always mess up. But once I'm on that other side... Almost. Almost. But the timing is so tight. Almost. That one's like... No, they're all at the same frequency. Okay. So you have to get the timing exactly right, I think. Now, what's the exact right timing? I don't know. Okay, let's go. There it is. What was my plan here? I think that's my plan here. Okay, this is going to be brutal, but the time is long enough that we could even save scum between them if we wanted to. Yeah, it's tough, but... Okay. Couldn't jump there. That's when you stop being able to jump, and then it suddenly takes a dump. Hand-eye coordination, come on. There it is again. Okay. And then again, suddenly slip and fall. Okay. You gotta keep the rhythm. You gotta get on board too, like it's oofa doofa. Okay, we got closer. Maybe I only need to jump once. It would suck for me, but... maybe I need to jump at that third pillar, exactly. Yeah, I think so. Okay, but not quite. Almost. You need to walk off some of them, and then jump off others. Which ones are kind of up to you, I think. Oh. I wish I had my save states from DSDA. I really do. Oh, this isn't it. This doesn't count. Wait, yes it does. Okay. Here's where we do the curve hop. And we have to time it just right. And it's uphill. Oh my god. Oh my god. Unless it's not. No, I think it is. Okay, wait a minute. Yep. I don't know what's over there, but I know that it's there. It's bars, though. Good God. Okay, so we could go over there, maybe. It can happen. It can happen. Yes, it happened. Okay. Can you jump rope on one of those, I guess, is the next question to solve. Can't tell. Holy shit. This is ridiculous. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to find out. Like, it's a whole procedure, huh? Okay. Oh, it's painful to watch. It's painful to watch. But it's either go back now. Like, it's either score a few more points or go back now and find out that we still don't have enough to do anything. Which seems to be the case, you know? That having been said, I am getting, like, tired out of my gourd, so, you know. Okay, so we need to time it off that guy. Which is not easy. Okay, so when it's at the apex, that's not when you want to do it. Okay, so you gotta wait until it's at the bottom, I guess. It's doable. It's painful, but it's doable. Holy shit. Okay. Got a half period compared to all the others, so we should be good. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Fuck. But you can bunny hop it. Oh my god. Just give me one more, come on. Oh, this is infuriating, huh? And to think we've made it this far and we still can't get to where we need to go. Okay, well. If we can get there, which we might be able to, kind of hard to say. It seems like we can get enough airtime. We just got to get the right angle on that dangle, as it were. And then get there in time. Gotta curve around tight enough, but without hitting the corner, because the corner kills that, kills the dream altogether. Like, it's... Okay, that's too tight. Oh, God. If we had mantling, if we had the jump boots, this would be piss easy, though. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, we've got a save, so we should be able to just backtrack and have it not be a disaster. Potentially. It'd be nice to get anywhere. That's not really up to me, is it? Okay, what do you do? What do you do? You use the gold key. Use the gold key to what? I used the gold key to what? What do you mean by that? I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose it. We need a... I think we need to just exit this one. Because it's giving us nothing to work with. I find no purchase in these stones. I'm like halfway there, and I am fried. We're 3 hours in, and we've done like 6 maps. That's not the exit. I thought that was the exit. That's not even the exit. That isn't even the exit. How do we leave this place? How do we go? There's the rabbit logo from... Christ, imagine if the liminal maps had been like this. We're just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna go, I think. I think it would be indecent to spoil the map. But I also think... okay. Squeak. I also think I just need to... Yeah, it'd be nice. Oh my god, alright. I think I have got no choice. I think I've got to fly mode around and just hit some buttons. Okay, well, I can do that. I'd rather not have done that, but looks like my skill level, this is my option. So fly mode it is. We're just gonna be doing that until we can leave. Would it have been cool not to? Yes. But I'm not that skilled. So this is what it will be instead. If it took like half as many to get to the boots, if I had the boots now, I would do it. I would do as much of it as I could legit. But as it stands, I just can't. This takes a precision to which I am not capable or accustomed. That's fine. We'll just cheat. We'll just cheat. It's all I can do. I beg your... What the hell is this now? How is it this hard even with fly mode? What the fuck? This is ridiculous. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Like, I can tell the map really opens up once you get all the double jump boots and stuff, but until then, oh my god. It's another level of agony. And you would think, oh, you can get them, like, yeah, I don't know. I really don't. I'm sure I made it harder on myself though. I should not have put that on hard mode. That's what I'm coming to with this. Okay. Oh, cool. More. So much more. Can we leave yet? I don't think so. How many did we get? How many was that? Was that enough? That wasn't even enough to get the gold jump boots. That's not even enough to get out of here. Oh, okay. Yes, it is, actually. Okay, well. I mean, this makes the entire rest of the map much easier. Okay. Really? Fine. Okay. Did we not get that one? Well, let's get that one real quick. Okay. How did I make this happen last time? That's how. Okay. Okay, so this is still kind of hell on earth with this. Kind of. But no, with the double jump boots, this is a much funner level with the double jump boots. Would you believe it? Oh, this is straightforward and pleasant. Okay, well, I said that, and then immediately... Like, yeah, if it hadn't been for that... I wish we'd gotten those sooner, that's all I can say. I don't know where this is. There's a version of me that, you know, has 2 extra hours and just does it, but that version isn't here right now. Now we got 30, so one more and we should be able to go. Maybe, I don't know. I want to believe. I can fly. Don't ask me why I can fly. But I can. Cool, that. Look, as brutal as all this is. Okay, and as brutal as it is to just have the double jump fizz out on you, because that bit is brutal. Okay. Yeah, no, we just need to grab a few more and then we're good. Uh-huh. Well, that would have been nice. Oh, okay. Oh, it goes in the other direction. Got it. Don't know what that did, if anything. This is just a faster way of going about it. I don't know what that accomplishes, if anything. Oh, it likes to spin, huh? Are we ready? Not yet. Not yet. Okay, but what causes that? Okay, I see. Not sure how I'm supposed to figure that one out. Okay, I fucked up there. Okay. Oh my god, we're beefing it. beefing it harder than I thought, actually. To the point where I don't even know if those are connected anymore. I thought I did. Does that levitate? No. Okay. Well. Not to be sassy about that, but I think that one would be important to have. Okay. 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 I hate how you do that. I don't know why you do that. Okay. I'm not even sure those are connected to one another, if I can be honest. Like, I just kind of assumed. Okay, we're up here now. Give me that. So at least in theory, we should have all the 4 gold keys that we need now. Maybe. I don't know what this copper roll of toilet paper is, but... Okay. Please. Please tell me this gets us out of here. Okay. That's the exit. 60 minutes with cheats. Oh my god, this one is ridiculous. Congratulations, Rabbit, on making one of the most challenging maps I've ever seen. I'm not even mad. I'm a little freaked out, though. I reserve the right to be a little freaked out after that. Holy shit. That was crazy. Obtuse myopercarditis. Yeah, Rabbit. Alright. Hagalaz Nauthis Isaz by Braino. Let's see what we got. Will it be even worse? Well, not gonna say yes right away. Well, this can happen, which is interesting. Can I even get back up? No, I can't. And I can't jump. Okay. I see. So how are you all doing tonight? I hope well. Word to anybody who might be considering Quake mapping, if you can avoid having that in your start zone happen, it would be my recommendation that you do. Okay, yes. And it would also be my recommendation that you not quick save under any circumstances. Call me insane, but, okay, well, we're here, so we're gonna save here, so we don't have to do that again. Okay. We have a shotgun, and that is it. No, that's not anything, guys. Okay, well, we're just gonna, yep, that sure is ramps. Yep, that right there is ramps. All that there's ramps, yes. There's a blast belt, which is real interesting because I don't see an exit. We're just gonna, yep. Yeah, that'll make sense, sure. There's some health vials if you need them. And, I think that's where we need to go. So, yeah, I don't think I know enough about Doom's ramp physics, Quake's ramp. First of all, I don't think I know enough about Quake's ramp physics to finish this. Second of all, I'm clearly spacing out a little bit. This is a little bit beyond my capabilities. So we're just gonna... Yeah. Yep. World record time. Alright. I'm not going to say that that map was bad. I'm going to say that that map is literally still not for me. I just figured out how to combine strafe walking with rocket jumps. I am not in a position to learn the ramp Tony Hawk. Quake Surf is still a little beyond me. I can tell it's very fun looking and cool, don't get me wrong. But I can also tell I'm Biz 1 by Bizozron. Okay. Let's give that a shot. Let's hope it's one that I can actually complete. Those without sin turn back. For all others, let this prism be your penance. Okay, that's a fast backpack, huh? But we don't have any, stores activated elsewhere, huh? Okay, this is fun. Oh, I feel like I've lost all my ability to play Quake. I feel like I don't understand anymore. I didn't expect them to be ordered in order of difficulty. All in a row. Yeah, if we had a shotgun, this would be doable. I was not ready for hard mode. Okay, yeah, sure. I see it. So, okay, maybe I've overestimated this. Maybe I do just need to look around. Maybe the trauma from the previous maps has affected me. Or maybe I just don't get a shotgun. I see that. I wanna activate that. That's at floor height, so I should be able to. But I don't have any weapons. Okay, no. Fine. Okay, sure, I'll do it this way. This is faster. I just wonder if it didn't bug out. That's the only reason that I've loaded. This is fine. We'll just, you know. A demo of this must look sick as fuck. Oh, you can just hit the spacebar to get done through that. Okay. I'm gonna set easy. Selecting easy right now. There's one. Let's try. Let's see what happens. Okay. It feels as though it's not. You know what I'm saying, right? Like, the store's activated elsewhere. Like, it feels like no precision jump could avail you of this, right? I don't have a rocket launcher. I don't have any weapons at all. I only have ammo. As much of it as I want. It's locked. Like, It's like, I know that if you jump on these things, they shatter, but that doesn't avail me of anything because I can't push them around. There's this burning thing. Okay. Do we try for it? I guess we do. I feel like I just have to crash this and then everything works out. But I don't know because I don't know what the intended path is. I only know that these two are set up so that I can't break them. This door doesn't open and I don't have a shotgun. It's locked, but I knew it was locked. What I don't know is where's the caveman? It feels like all you have to do is fly mode on, vault up here, fly mode off, come down. A warmth pitches from behind. The gate creeps open. Oh no, yeah, this is meant for somebody else, I think. Yeah, this is meant for somebody else. I don't know why they were all organized in this way, but I feel like I don't understand the organization of Quake challenge of like Quake maps yet, you know? Okay, I can only jump once though. Oh, is the water teleport water too? Surely it is. Stones nearby seem more worn than... Why am I stuck up here? This is another one that even with fly mode, it's like, yeah, you can fly. So? What's that supposed to mean around in this neighborhood? You think you're big time just because you can fly? Only one more to go. I don't even see it, but it's around here. Okay. Well. Jail bars lift in the shadows. Yeah. Okay, these last two I can really only cheat around, I feel. I can tell you what I think they want me to do. I don't think I can do it myself. Okay, I could have sworn you... Yeah, the ramp stuff is crazy to me. I can do that. And then that's about it. You know what I can do? It's called fly mode. is this? Huh? Oh, okay. Not a problem. It's a problem, actually. What the fuck? Why can't I move? I can't jump. Man, fly mode is buggy. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's good. Yep. Yeah, that's okay. Sure. I don't know why I'm gently pitched downward, but I am. Okay. Okay, no, that's fine. Shortcut appears from behind. Oh, it had better. The fuck is this? The ferryman's raft bubbles up from the river Styx. Okay. Hey, look at the bright side. We're figuring it out. Maybe. Like, yes, we're cheating. I don't have the power to do this. I'm sorry. But okay. Yeah, like, that's what you have to do. And that's why we use fly mode. It may not be satisfying at all to anyone. But, yeah. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Sure, of course. No, that's normal. Check this out. It's as easy as you hop on there, then you hop up there, and then you hop up there, and then you use fly mode instead on the console, so you don't have to do that. Crazy, I know. Okay. Sure. This little, yeah. Yeah. I really ought to watch those YouTube videos that are like, here's how you do Quake. Oh, there's just nothing here. Got it. Okay, no problem. Alright, sounds good. Well, I've been here before. Oh, but I've got the key, so I can just use the silver key and leave. That's the map, probably. There's a secret, but I don't think I I don't think I get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, those last ones knocked me right out. I can't keep up with this. That having been said, Explore Jam 3 was a lot of fun. Biz 1, crazy. Hagalaz Nauthiz Isaz, crazy. Obtuse Myopericarditis, crazy. Dream, fun, challenging, like, insane in its own way. It quaketh away by Sputnik. Nuts in terms of difficulty, but I was able to hang. Order the Pistachio Shake, I was able to do that. Nook of the Earth, really fun one, really beautiful. At the Mountain of Imperturbability, a really cute one. Upright in Blue, it was an interesting one, very environmental. Pernicious, very neat. Infestation, you know, I mean, it was a nice one. Interesting texturing. Plan B, a little bit basic, but that's all right. And then there were, of course, the cube ones, the peppery pushover, and the salt hovel. The salty hovel, yeah, those were really just fun and funny, and mostly because the physics completely misbehaved. This like hub map, crazy stuff. One of my favorite maps in the whole thing is just the hub map and the fun adventures you can have in there. Obviously, the technical movement challenge maps at the end there, little bit beyond me. There were so many of them. I mean, the rabbit map would have been fun if I'd just gotten the jump boots earlier. That's it. But, you know, obviously you need to get all 32 before you can... You need at least 16 before you can get the jump boots, and then after that, you're good. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. We'll have a little bit more Quacky for tomorrow, but I don't think I'll need to cheat. It'll be much more within my wheelhouse, let's put it like that. So I'll see you then, and till then, stay safe everybody, and bye-bye now.